Hey everyone, I'm Yaya with Zims Podcast. Welcome back. We are here live with Party with Charlie. How are you,
Hey,
Charlie?
I'm awesome. How are you?
I'm fantastic. And we're here
Oh, much better.
showcasing our community contributors, those that's going to be showcased in our next event, which is next Tuesday, December 15th, from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. at the virtual weekday pop-up. We hope to see you guys there. 6 p.m. is our kickoff. So as we said, we are highlighting our community contributors, and Charlie is one of our contributors. She's also a Zims member, which I lack to say with a few of our previous events or interviews.
That's because I
Um,
won't let you forget. I won't let you forget because it's absolutely awesome. So it's fine.
so Charlie is one of our amazing members. And so, Charlie, we're going to jump right into this and start with who are you?
Okay. So my government, right? What everybody calls me legally on paper is Chanda Glass. All my friends call me Charlie, hence the party with Charlie. So I'm an associate director with Pure Romance, which means that I'm just a consultant who likes to have a lot of parties, a lot of online orders, a lot of education. So basically, in a nutshell, I'm just Charlie, just a party with Charlie. That's it.
Or Charlie with the party?
Or that.
So you touched on it just now. What product or service do you have to share?
So with Pure Romance, we're basically before COVID, the in-home person, ladies, girls' night party go to. But right now, we've all had to pivot, of course. So it is still a home-based party business, but we're now doing them virtually. We're now doing more platforms like Zims, where we're doing more in-person yet virtual events to where people can join from their computer. But we basically want to offer the best in bathroom, bedroom, bath, essential oils, wellness. Let me make sure I touch on everything. Um, Basically, whatever you need for self care, self love, and keeping married people married, single people safe, and everybody aware that sexual health is not a dirty word, and you need to have permission and control over your own body.
In a nutshell, there you go.
In a
You have
nutshell.
That's good. Um, where can people find you?
So, on all social media platforms, it's just like you see it, partywithcharlie.com, PARTIWITHCHARLI.com, all social media platforms.
All right.
I don't tweet much, not a big Twitter fan, but hey, some people are. I shouldn't say all social media. I should say all social media for the adult in me because I know some people are TikToking themselves to death. I just haven't got there yet. So, but it's Party with Charlie everywhere, and it's even partywithcharlie.com. So you can basically find me anywhere you Google Party with Charlie.
Absolutely. And make sure, Charlie, when we get off of this, go to Zim's page and plug your information in the chat.
Got it.
Why have you chosen to partner with Zims Events?
You mean other than you? You mean other than you? Okay. So first and foremost, it is because our fearless leader, aka Yaya, is a go-getter, just like we are. She keeps me on my toes. I chose to partner with them only because they have an event that allows us to not only learn our craft, but get out of our comfort zone. And success doesn't start until you get uncomfortable. So she makes me always uncomfortable, even right now.
I was
So
going to say,
uh,
even 10 minutes prior to this.
I was like, even like 10 minutes prior to this. I mean, but that's the thing with Zims events is that it's new enough to grow with you, but you're seasoned enough to guide us so we don't do stupid things with our business. That's just the best way to put it.
That's so good. Thank you so much for that. That just gave me chills. Um, let's see. On next Tuesday, when will you be live with us?
Okay. So I believe I chose 7 o'clock to be live with you all, but I will be there the entire time in my room from 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. I'll be there the entire time, but I believe I chose 7 o'clock. But as you know, anytime a slot finds itself open, I'm going to be open.
Present. I'll be there. Present.
I'll be present here. Pick me. I'm always down for a party.
All right. So just to dig in a little bit deeper, why do you
Hmm.
do what you do?
Um, Wow. So that is a good question. My why changes all the time. So my why initially started because I wanted to do something outside of my normal 9 to 5, which is still in domestic relations, but I also wanted to learn more about my body and how to have sex and fun, play without a copay. So I stumbled into a pure romance party, and not only was it toys, but I actually learned about my body. And then I discovered that that's what they offer. So my why is basically because I like to know what my body's doing. I like
Right.
to know to have fun with my body and have a safe place to do it. So be it that most of our parties are 18 and over. And I say most of our parties because we have 9 ways to parties with us. Like people think that because we're saying men can't come to our party that we're excluding them. And it's not, that's just not one of the ways we offer. But I like the fact that I can get a group of women together. We can talk about our bodies. We can talk about how fun or not fun sex is and feel comfortable and safe in doing it. And then I can also talk to couples and men and newly active people, because 18 you're newly active, you're still trying to discover who you are, more or less what to do with the body.
Right.
So I like the fact that I get them from 18 to 80, and we're all I mean, and we're all learning together. So my why is basically I want us all to have fun, but let's do it safely.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So I'm about to ask you this question, but the first sentence I see on your shirt is forget Santa. But I'm going to ask it anyways.
Okay.
What's your holiday wish?
Well, I mean, as it says, forget Santa. Bay already says I'm on the naughty list. So it's not a holiday wish. Like you and I discussed that. I said you could ask me the question because it is the holiday season, and I don't want anyone to think that I'm totally against the holiday. I'm not. I just choose that, especially this time, COVID, all the time that I'm in this time of year, that you're doing it with your family, that you're doing something that you love, that you take the commercial out of your holiday and just enjoy the fact that you still have another one, right? That you
Mhm.
still have, if you're me, and you still have grandparents, and if you're a kid, you're still allowed to be a kid. Like Santa's a thing for you.
Yeah.
Um, get away from the fact that you have to put a price tag
Hmm.
on your holiday. So I guess my wish, especially for this year, most years, is that if you're gifting, give from your heart, give it to someone that when you give it to them, they know it's for them. It was something that you thought about, and they look at it and say, yeah, y'all wanted Chanda to have this. Y'all wanted to party with Charlie, and this is why she has it.
Hmm.
If you're going to celebrate the holiday, remember the reason for the season. It's about doing something for someone else less fortunate. I've never been a fan of money. I don't do my business for the money part of it.
Yeah.
So I don't put price tags
Yeah.
on that. So
Yeah.
the wish is just find something you love and find a way to share it and leave it everywhere.
Absolutely. On that note, we are going to wrap this up. Thank you so much for your time, Charlie. I appreciate you so much.
Yes.
Keeping it short, and like I said, community conversations with community contributors. We will showcase a few more interviews this weekend, and we will see you guys at the kickoff at 6 p.m. on Tuesday, December 15th. Thank you so much, you guys. Bye.
Bye.